two, 1 2. 1 2. 1 2.
Is it gonna be too warm with that?
I hope not.
More or less.
I mean, I could get a bit sweaty. I'm used to it.
Yeah, we're here for smoking. Today I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be behind this.
Work before. Guys, hello. Chicas. In English, you say guys for everyone, like guys, girls. But it's same in Spanish, chicos. Yeah, but we only have chicas and chicos. Okay. It's just about having fun. It's just about letting go. The difference between this and a normal SUCO session is I would usually be speaking to you, but now I'm going to be speaking to our friends at home. So you guys are going to be behind me, which means that you're going to listen to what I say and you're going to follow me, but just looking ahead, smiling. Sorry?
Enjoy my baby.
Thanks, love. Okay, so you go live in 1 minute, no?
Yeah.
Will you just cue me when you're live, yeah?
Yeah. You're going to just walk in.
Just gonna walk in.
Do these like need to be seated?
Yeah. Okay, guys, everybody find a nice seat.
Okay, guys, we're going live in 1 minute.
So I'm gonna talk to this camera, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Greetings and welcome everyone to Nike Member Days. My name is Jamie and it is such a pleasure to be streaming to you live from Barcelona. We are joined here by a group of amazing Nike members and we are so happy to be connecting with you guys at home. Nike Member Days has been a week full of love brought to you by Nike, and we are going to culminate this and end off this week with a little bit of celebration and a little bit of play. The session that you're about to experience is an active meditation. You don't need any experience for this. You do not need to be a yogi or have practiced this type of meditation before. All that you need to do is have a willingness to join us, a willingness to play, which you clearly do because you have logged on and you are ready to go. To make sure that you are perfectly set for the session, I'm just going to give you a moment to just set up. And what you can do is you can clear a little bit of space around you in your home or your office or wherever you are, and preferably put on a pair of headphones, a pair of wireless headphones if you have them. If you do not, you can also put on a speaker, but it's really great to get that sound, that immersive experience right there. Once you've done that, you can come to find a nice comfortable seat. You can close your eyes and you can start to connect with your breath. And we're going to give it 2 or 3 minutes just to allow for the rest of the members to join us, to log into the session. In the meantime, if you want to engage with us at all, you can also send through some messages. You can chat to us. We've got a team full of people here who are excited to talk to you, and we're really looking forward to engaging with you and going through this experience with you. You can also connect with us after the session. We really encourage you to do that. Ask any questions, give us any feedback, and share some of the love and your feelings. So come to find that comfortable seat. Once you have, close your eyes. Making sure that you have a seat that you can commit to. We spend so much of our time being busy, moving around. Now is an opportunity to just be still, and we're not going to be still for long. As I said, this is an active meditation. We're going to get up, we're going to get active, we're going to get moving. But before we do any of that, let us tune in. Let us settle. So close your eyes. Take a nice long deep breath in. And a nice full deep breath out. And allow yourself to arrive. To start to set aside all of the busyness of your day. To set aside any thoughts of the future or the past. To just notice what it feels like to be in this moment. One of the best ways to draw ourselves into the moment is just to simply take a conscious breath. To notice what it feels like to inhale and exhale. To know that the next 50 minutes that we're going to spend together, it's not about anybody else. It's about you and your relationship with yourself, your attention to yourself. That you're worthy of your love and your attention. This can be an opportunity to receive. So keep drawing your awareness back to that conscious breathing just for a moment. Well, as I said to you, this is an active meditation. For a lot of us out there or in the session, this is a strange and new term. Maybe something that we haven't tried before. What the session is going to entail is a little bit of breathing, a little bit of dancing, some shaking, some repetitive movement, and we're going to infuse it with gratitude. Tying this whole session together with electronic music, creating a powerful experience for us to tap into our happy chemicals, for us to bring about a sense of joy. And every session that we do, every SUCO session, we always like to focus on a theme, on an intention. And our intention for this evening is to play. To prioritize being playful, to tap into that inner child that lies within us. To understand what play is. For play is those moments where we have no concept of time, where we're not looking for an end result, where we do something purely because we enjoy it. To give ourselves the space to do that. So much of our lives is spent being serious, trying to fulfill the roles that we need to in this life, to meet the demands, to be there for our families, for our careers. And as we grow up, we lose sight of this precious, precious act of play that we valued so highly as children. It was our way of bonding, our way of making new connections, our way of communicating, of stimulating our brains, of detoxifying, of de-stressing. To know that you deserve to play. That there is this inner child inside of you, this precious youthful spark, and that we can honor that part of ourselves. That it is not irresponsible to play. That all of the work, all of the effort that we put in life is generally to get us to this end goal, so that we can simply enjoy. So let us set the intention to do that today. Let us set the intention to rediscover this inner child that lies within us. As you breathe these deep breaths into your body, see if you can remember. Remember those days when you were silly, when you were free, when you were climbing trees and running barefoot in nature, where you spent your energy not to get a result, but just because you enjoyed it. Allow yourself to remember what that felt like. As you allow this act of visualization, of remembering, to transport you back into that previous self, that youthful part of who you are. Giving yourself permission. Permission to be this youthful, childlike self. To join us as we go on this adventure of play. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, dipping your chin down towards your chest, lengthen the back of your neck. Taking an inhale, rolling your chin up towards your right shoulder. Exhale, dropping your chin down to the center. Take an inhale, rolling your chin up towards your left shoulder. Exhale it down to the center. Taking one big circle with your neck all the way around. And then taking one big circle in the opposite direction. Allowing your chin to come to the center. As you inhale, pull your chest forwards. And as you exhale, pull on your knees, rounding your back. Inhale, pull on your knees, round your back, arch it forwards. Exhale, pull on your knees, go the other way. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, rounding your back, just mobilizing your spine a little bit, getting this body ready. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale, back. Good. Now taking a circle all the way around your tailbone with your torso, as if you're stirring a pot, stirring up all of that naughtiness, all of that playfulness inside of you, rolling your spine. Beautiful. Good. Then rolling it the other way, all the way around. Big circles with your torso. And then bringing it into the center, letting those circles get smaller as you place your left hand on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, place your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, place your left hand down. Good. Reaching your right arm up. Exhale, place it down, reaching your left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Good. Right hand. Place it on the floor. Left hand, reach it up. Good. Bringing your left hand down. Last one. Right arm up. Good. Left arm up. Bringing both hands down onto the floor, connecting your hands to the ground, stepping onto your feet, taking your legs nice and wide. Good. Then bend into your right knee. Coming forwards, bend into your left knee. Back to the center, into your right knee. Back to the center, into your left knee. Back to the center, into your right knee. Back to the center, into your left knee. Good. Coming to the center, creeping those feet in, keeping your hands glued to the floor. Take a few little hops and see if you can kick your heels up to touch your bum. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to be silly. It doesn't have to be so serious. Good. Dropping your feet down, sliding those feet a little bit closer in together. Letting your head be heavy, your neck nice and long. Take a soft bend in your knees. Feel the weight of your upper body, gently rolling your hips as you take your hands from side to side. Good, then take a bend in your knees, and as you inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time, coming all the way up to stand. Reaching those arms up into the sky. And exhaling to bring them down all the way next to your sides. Spreading your toes inside your shoes, grounding your feet. Close your eyes. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and start to shake your body. Don't think about it. Don't question it or judge it. Don't listen to that voice inside of your head. Let's go beyond that voice. Into the physical sensation of what it feels like to shake. To know that there is no right way to do this, there is no wrong way to do this. The important thing is that you just allow it. That you give yourself permission to have this experience. So often when we get to this part of the session, this is where those thoughts of judgment come in, that serious adult part of our brains. We want to let that part rest for a moment as we become curious, not judgmental, but curious. Curious about what it feels like to shake. To trust the repetition, to know that at first, yes, maybe it feels a little bit stiff or a little bit stuck. But if we just trust it, it becomes easier, it becomes effortless. And if we allow the shaking to happen, then it becomes healing. That this is a way of detoxifying, of moving lymph around our bodies, of relieving ourselves of stress and tension. Whenever animals in the wild encounter a dangerous situation, they don't store it in. They don't hold on to the fear or the tension. They shake it off. Let us learn. Learn from nature, learn from these animals. Let us copy them by shaking it off, relieving ourselves of all of the heaviness, all of the seriousness. Shake this body. Whatever movement you're doing now, doing it a little bit more, a little bit bigger, a little bit faster. Shaking out your legs. shaking out your calves and your thighs, shaking out the space around your knees. Shake out your glutes, your ass. Let your ass be soft. Shake out these legs. Shake out your spine. Feel the rise and the fall of your chest as you do this. A vibration, a shaking through your arms. Softening your face. Relaxing your face completely. The muscles around your eyes, the muscles in your jaw. If you notice a thought, any thoughts at all, any questioning, let those thoughts go. Keep coming back to your breath. Back to the sensations you're feeling in your body. What does it feel like to shake right now? Good. Taking your hands onto your stomach. Soften your belly into your hands. Let your belly fall into your hands. When we clench these muscles in our stomach, we so often communicate to our nervous system that it is a threatening situation. This is a non-threatening situation. You are safe. When we relax our stomach, we start to release oxytocin, this feeling of connectivity, of bonding. We start to move into the parasympathetic nervous system. These physical actions conditioning us, allowing us to feel more free, to feel more grounded. Soften your belly and take a deep breath in and slowly exhale it out. Deep breath in, slowly exhale it out. Deep breath in, slowly exhale it out. And wherever you are, this is an invitation to free your voice, to let a sound come out. Deep breath in, sigh it out. Dropping your hands, shake them out. Shake out your arms, shake the blood to the tips of your fingers. Let the shaking get out of control. No need to hold back, no need to stop it, just allow it. Feeling this body now lighter and more free. Your energy now flowing. It doesn't have to be complicated. That the simple actions, these are the ones that are the most powerful, that take us deeper into this connection with ourselves. Shake out those arms. Shake out your jaw. And continue to let your breath move. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. One more. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Good. Taking those feet a little bit wider. And start to roll into your ankles. And feel what it feels like to shift the weight from side to side, from foot to foot. To notice your weight transferring to the outer edges of your feet. To let these movements be big. We're not trying to contain it. We're not trying to be normal. Normal is boring. Moving those knees now. Big circles with your knees. Can you make them even bigger? Exploring your body. This body that you were given. This perfect tool to play with. Not every movement has to be functional. Some movements get to be pleasurable. Taking this into your hips. Big circles with your hips. As big as you can. Exaggerate it. Let it be ridiculous on purpose. Good. Good. Going the other way. Feeling this body opening up, waking up, getting ready. Ready to really let go. Good. Take it into your spine. Imagining your spine like a snake. See how much movement you can create with your spine. See if you can allow this movement to move from your tailbone all the way up to the tip of your head, to even let your neck join in this movement. To not worry about connecting with specific dance moves or trying to meet a type of rhythm. Just allow your body to move. Taking this into your shoulders. Rolling them out. Notice those joints. What does it feel like to move these shoulders like this? Take it into your elbows. Take it into your wrists. Take it into your fingers. Notice your hands. Notice them moving. Look at what they look like now. Remember the time when they were the size of one of your fingers and how they've changed and morphed. How time is constantly passing and we're constantly changing and evolving. And that getting old is not a choice, it is compulsory. But growing up, getting boring, getting serious, that is something we have a choice in. So let's play. Moving your whole body. Seeing if you can roll this movement from your ankles, through your knees, through your hips, through your spine, through your shoulders, through your elbows, through your wrists and your fingers. Using your head. Taking up space. Letting your body be expansive. Being the biggest version of yourself. Stretching it out. Reaching those hands out wide. Taking your feet even wider. And start to step those feet. As you get down a little bit lower. Pulling your fingertips back towards your face. Lengthen the bottom of your arm. And stomp those feet. See if you can hear the sound of your own stomps on the floor. To feel those legs coming alive. A little bit of more heat starting to build. Good. Taking a deep breath in. Reach those arms up. As you exhale, bringing your hands all the way down. Creating little fists and pressing them together at your belly. Take a deep breath in. And hold it. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Reach those arms up. And exhale, coming down all the way, bringing those fists to connect at your belly. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down, bending those knees, fist to your belly. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one, deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Stepping those feet. Deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale it out. Good, straighten those legs. Bringing your feet in together, reaching those fingertips tall. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bringing your hands all the way down to connect with the floor. Pressing your hands into the ground. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel this part of the earth that you're standing on, your little place in the world. And start to tap your hands on the ground. To feel a little thud under your hands. To try and create a drum rhythm with those hands. To feel a little bit of a sting, a little bit of a sensation under your hands as you do this. Good, and allow those hands then to walk all the way back onto your feet. Onto your thighs. Onto your own ass. Giving it a good slap. Good, bringing it onto your belly. Taking those feet wide. Start to step them. Bringing your hands onto your chest. Giving your chest a proper tap. Feel the vibration as you do this. Good. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. See if you can make a vibrational sound with your voice. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Good. Reaching those arms up. Bringing your feet in. Start to hop. Good. Feel your heels connecting with the ground. Feel that vibration it creates up your body. Not afraid of a little bit of sweat. Good. Bouncing those feet. 2 feet at the same time. Good. Dropping your hands. Shake out this body. Shake it out completely. And then starting to take little steps again. As if you're walking. Something that you've done every day of your life. Just taking tiny little steps. Always unconscious, but now let's see how conscious we can make them. Now, as I said to you, this is an active meditation, and what we do is we use repetitive movements, simple repetitive actions as a way to draw ourselves into a meditative state. You don't always have to be sitting still somewhere up on a mountain or in a completely quiet space to meditate. You can meditate all the time. It's all about being here in the moment, completely aware of your body, of the space that you find yourself in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hold our awareness in our feet. This simple action of stepping. Now this sounds simple, but it's not easy. The mind is so used to wandering, it's so used to being busy. So many distractions, so many types of stimulation outside of us, constantly pulling us away. Come back. See if you can keep your awareness on the sensation of your feet touching the ground. This simple act. And you can even allow your feet to travel, to move off the spot that they're on. If you're at home or wherever you are, to let these feet travel, but to keep yourself focused on them. Every time that you remember is a victory. It is a gift you're giving yourself, the gift of the present moment. To just be here. To know that everything in the future can wait, everything in the past is gone. Let's come into this moment so that we can use it to play. Stay with those feet. Keep them traveling. So notice how good it feels to just keep it simple. To let your life be simple for just a moment. Like when you were a child. When play was the most important thing. Everything else could wait. Let's allow that for ourselves right now. Constantly coming back to those stepping feet. To let the rest of your body do whatever it does, but just to hold your awareness there. This rhythm, this beat connecting us, thousands of people all over the world, spread across 32 countries right now, all stepping together, all connected to the same rhythm, to the same intention. You have so many people playing with you right now, so many people stepping with you right now. What a beautiful that thing that is. To be so connected. To be connecting through play, to be connecting through sport. To be building tribes. So connect with those feet. One step at a time, every step an opportunity to arrive. So just spend 4 minutes of your day with the simplicity of just stepping. Good, and as you continue to step these feet, bring your hands onto your chest to connect with where your heart is. Take a deep breath into your hands, fill your chest, and let it go. Deep breath into your hands, puffing that chest up, open your heart. Good. And seeing if you can start to allow those feet to stomp a little bit harder, to really create a sound underneath your feet as you do this. Deep breath in, let it go. Good, and we're gonna start to increase our breath a little bit here. Taking a deep breath in, reaching your arms up. Let it go. Bring it back to your chest. In and out. In, reach those arms up and out. Bringing them back to your chest. In, reach them up, out, back to your chest. That's it, stay with me, breathe with me, in and out. That's it, 2 more. Good, now reach those arms up, keep them up. Pulse those feet. When we reach our arms up into the air, we get a kick of endorphins, this feeling of happiness, this feeling of celebration. Let us celebrate our lives, let us celebrate this moment. What a wonderful thing it is that we are up, that we are active, that our bodies can do this, that we're able to play. Pulsing those hands in the air, stepping those feet, letting a little smile creep onto your face. Whenever we smile, we get a kick of serotonin. So often we think that we have to be happy to smile, but the truth is that the act of smiling, that makes us happy. The act of reaching our arms up into the air, that makes us happy. The act of softening our bellies, raising our energy, moving and dancing, these things all make us happy. That we are in control of the feelings that we feel. Play is important. It is so necessary. Good. Dropping your hands, start to hop your feet. Good. Connecting with that bounce. Letting your upper body, your arms be loose and wobbly and free. Taking nice deep breaths as you move. Every breath bringing with it more energy, more life. The fuel that you need to let go. Keep hopping those feet. Giving this a little bit more of a push, last little bit of energy. Shaking those arms out. Bouncing those feet. This is not about being a good dancer. This is about letting go. So let yourself go. Letting that right arm go as much as possible. Freeing it up completely. Freeing up your left arm. Free up your right leg. Free up your left leg. Now the whole body at the same time. Let it be ridiculous on purpose. Be that inner child that just does not care. Allowing yourself to travel around whichever space that you're in, to really move. This is your invitation to jump up and down, to spin around, to dance on the floor, to do whatever you want to do. There are no rules. There is no cage. There is no box for you to fit in. Let yourself be the biggest, fullest version of yourself. To feel what it feels like to be completely free. To remember what it felt like when you were a child, when you ran and played so hard that you exhausted yourself. That by the end of the day you were so tired, but it felt so good to let yourself step into that feeling, to use this energy that you've got. Let it get bigger. With every beat of this music, letting it get bigger. That's it, guys. Free those voices. Good, resting your feet down for just a moment. Take a deep breath in, reach those arms up. And exhale it out. Charging up for one last little push. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale it out. Start to hop those feet up. Reach those arms out. Are you guys ready to let this thing go? Allowing it to get a little bit smaller. Allowing those arms to fall down. Allowing your feet to rest on the floor. And once again, close your eyes. Take a nice long deep breath in. And sigh it out. Take another deep full breath in. Sigh it out. Now bringing your hands up once again onto your heart. To feel your heart beating inside of your chest. This heart beating for you. Not for you to live consumed by thinking. But for you to feel, not for you to be serious, but for you to be curious, beating so that you may experience the moments, the precious seconds and minutes that make up your days. To feel like you do now. Feel this beautiful sense of excitement for being alive. This sense of gratitude for this heart that beats every second of every day, for you to be here, for you to feel. Allowing yourself to come down to sit. If it feels better for you, you can also lie down on your back. Just finding a position that is comfortable, that you can commit to. And we're going to move into a round of deep breathing. We're going to breathe by taking air in either through the nose or through our mouths. We're going to let the exhale happen naturally by simply letting go. Now when we breathe like this, especially if it's something new, it can often feel a bit strange, maybe even a little bit scary, but know that this is just the mind. That giving your body these breaths is incredibly healing. That they have the ability to rejuvenate your body, to detoxify, to release acidity and tension. Know that every breath that you give yourself is a gift. That you can breathe past your thinking mind, breathe past the serious adult part of you. That we can really charge this body up, offer it the most vital resource of all. Prana, oxygen, chi. So let us breathe together. Let us make a commitment now to breathe with all that we have. And at the end of the breathing round, to keep the breath out completely and to just observe. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. 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 That's it. Keep it going. Every inhale flowing into an exhale. Every exhale into an inhale. No gaps or pauses in the breath. Seeing if you can make every inhale bigger than the last, fuller. Committing to these breaths. Knowing that every breath that you're giving yourself is a gift. It is a gesture of love for yourself. Let us breathe past all thinking. Breathe past fear. Let us breathe together. Let us breathe as a tribe, a community of thousands all over the world. Deep breath in. Let it go. 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 Yes, just a few more breaths. You can do it. Keep it going. Four more. Deep breath in. Last breath in. And exhale it all out. Keeping the breath out. No need to breathe at all. Just observe. Whenever you feel the need to breathe, then allow the breath to return. And take a moment to notice how you feel. To notice what it feels like to be you. Connected to your feelings. To be connected to this moment. To be connected to so many beautiful souls around the world. Notice what it feels like to be filled with a sense of curiosity and wonder. All of these feelings that play brings about. This used to be how we spent every moment of every day. When we came into this world, we were filled with so much curiosity, constantly looking at this incredible planet that we find ourselves on, looking at all of the details, learning. But as we get older, we become more fascinated with ourselves, with our identities, with chasing off dreams in the distance, with trying to conform and meet standards, that we forget what we are a part of. This beautiful, mysterious life that we have. This beautiful planet that we get to experience. All of the unknowns. The mystery did not go away. We just forgot to look. We forgot to play. So notice that this is a choice, and that you made the choice tonight to allow yourself to step back into that childlike mindset, to allow a spark to enter back into your heart. And with a sense of gratitude, thank yourself for allowing this to happen. Acknowledge this part of yourself that will never grow old. And thank this part for being there. Thanking your playful nature. Bringing your hands to connect at your heart. As a gesture of honor and respect for your beautiful self and for all of the wonderful beings who practiced with you tonight. It has been such a pleasure sharing SUCO Sessions with you. Thank you all. Namaste. So this concludes this evening's active meditation. Just like to say another thank you to the Nike members who joined here tonight. Thank you for transmitting your love and your beautiful energy. And thank you to you Nike members at home. As I said before the session, now is a perfect opportunity if you would like to ask us any questions, to share any comments, to chat to us. We'd love to hear from you and engage with you. So keep those comments coming through. I'd also like to say a big thank you to Nike for creating these member sessions and allowing us to do this. The team at Pasig de Gracia here in Barcelona, Thank you all for all of the amazing work and that you put in tonight to make this happen. Let me check out some of those messages of you guys. Thank you, Joseph E. Really nice to hear from you. Yeah, it's amazing what moving can do, and just to get the blood flowing, how much that can really activate so many feelings. Yeah, nice message from Joshua, just to remind all of his friends to stay active. Super, super important. Yeah, and to keep sport as a daily habit, and sport doesn't always have to be conventional. It doesn't always have to be to get fit or to get strong or to be the best or to be competitive. To also just enjoy it because it feels good. That's that flow. Very nice, guys. So many messages here. Wow, like literally thousands. Nike is the best brand. Streaming Pog. Cool. Amazing, guys. Thank you for all of your messages. We're going to respond to as many of them as we can. It's amazing how many have come through. But yeah, we are going to sign off from Passing de Gracia. Thank you again. Stay well, stay happy, and we look forward to connecting with you guys very, very soon. Big hug.